Hello, am I on? I haven't had a mic or a speaker for a long time. I'm not quite used to that. How many folks in the audience are juniors or seniors? Wow. How many of you juniors and seniors, by a show of hands, can't wait to graduate? That's what I thought. My name is Lisa Reed, and I graduated in 1984 from the other school with an engineering degree. When I got out of school, I thought, I've got it made. You know, because when you're in 8th grade, they tell you, oh, go to college and you'll be rich and famous. You know, when you get out of high school, go to college, you'll be rich and famous. And this is all going to happen by the time you're 30, right? Our families are going to be intact. Our finances are going to be in order. Our personal, we're going to be slim and fit, and we're still going to look really good, right? By 30. So I get out of college in 1984, and the economy tanks. I'm one of 54 engineering, construction, engineer management graduates. There's no jobs. I'm broke. I've already got $4,500 of college debt. Maybe by today's standards, maybe a little. I didn't have parents with money. I was a first-year graduate, college graduate from many generations. So I applied for a job at Flathead Indian Reservation to be a survey tech, right? And they're going to give me housing. I made $7.50 an hour. Do you know how long it takes to pay $4,500 off at $7.50 an hour? A long time. So, but I was one of 3 with jobs, so I'm feeling kind of cocky. So at least I'm on the payroll, right? So about a year goes by, and I'm applying for jobs. And I'm applying for jobs because I know this is not going to be my career. So the railroad, Burlington Northern Railroad out of Billings, is hiring. So I apply, and lo and behold, do I not get this job? $28,000 a year. I'm in the money. I got this, right? Off I go to Billings. 14 months later, the railroad shuts that division down. I'm out of work. I do have my college money paid off, but I don't have very much to go. So I think, I'm going to go back to college. Off to this school I come, which was a little hard to take. I get my MBA, I get out of school, there's no jobs. Oh, come on, you know, I'm going to be rich and famous by the time I'm 30 and I'm already 26. So I get out of school and I'm in the Bob Marshall Wilderness area on a pack trip, and I'm thinking, now I'm really overeducated with no experience, and I still don't have a job. And I got home and I ended up with a job going out to Seattle. So off I go to Seattle, right? Okay, I'm in the money, right? I'm back in the game. There's a theme. The beginning and the ending, they come together. So I'm in the game. So off to Seattle I go. I go to work for King County in the survey department. I'm in the game. I love my job. I'm making about $24,000 a year. I'm hanging in there. I bring my horse over to Seattle. I'm living the dream. And I play soccer. And what do I do on weekend? I twist my leg kicking that goal because it was important. It was Saturday league, right? And I tear my anterior cruciate. Long story short, 6 surgeries later, 12 months later of being on a cane and crutches, I'm not a very good surveyor. So I go in the office and here I am again, ending and a beginning. That was the beginning for me. An engineering firm had seen me working, and they plucked me out and I went into private industry and ended up being able to kind of relatively stabilize, because then so long not after that, of course, you get married and then I have a child, and my boss says, how long are you going to be off? You know, you had that baby last Friday. True story. That was 1 week later. We have a job to do. We're a family-friendly business as long as your family doesn't interfere with our business. The long story short, and what I want to express, particularly to the juniors and seniors, is that when you end college, really it's a beginning. And I once saw a Hallmark show that said, beginnings and endings always come together. Endings are always sad, and beginnings are always happy. I hope you can remember that, because it's really impacted my life since then, with more stories than 5 minutes can give me. But good luck, especially to the juniors and seniors. There's a lot going on, but it's the ending, but it's a beginning too. Good luck.